Good morning, welcome everybody. Today we're gonna do a video on getting the job you want. Okay, it is an instructional video on how to answer the most common interview questions. Hopefully you like the video. Subscribe, show me that you like it, and tell me in the comments what I can do better, what you would like to see. Okay, again, the name of the video, getting the job you want. Interview success, how to interview successfully. Most common job interview questions and responses. I shouldn't have to say this, but when you go to an interview, come properly prepared, properly dressed, okay? That's why I'm wearing a blazer today. Okay, most common job interview questions and responses. Number 1, tell me about yourself. This is an open-ended question by which employers wish to get to know you better. Don't be afraid to give a more personalized answer, and don't keep it strictly professional. For example, do you have any family? What are the hobbies and interests that you have? What are your career aspirations? What do you hope to achieve? Okay, these are all things that the employer wants to know about you. They want to get to know you better. Okay, question number 2. Why are you applying for this position? This is another way in which the employer wants to get to know you. Okay, be as honest and straightforward in your answer as you can. You can prepare for this question by learning more about the company and the responsibilities of the position that you wish to apply for. Okay? What do you like least about your current job? Question number 3. What do you like least about your current job? A recruiter may ask you this in an attempt to better understand your reasoning behind wanting to leave your present employment. Okay, by asking this question, the hiring manager wishes to know the reasons. Okay, the most common answer to this is because you wish to advance your career. You will need to provide exact ways in how this new job will help you achieve that. It is also a way to review your professionalism in the workplace. Are you able to uphold moral and ethical standards? You need to answer this question respectfully and with a positive attitude by your present employer. Question number 4. What are your strengths and weaknesses? What are you good at? Answer this by demonstrating how your strengths and weaknesses fit in with the job you wish to have. The interviewer wants to know how your personality and your attitude will fit in with the company image, its goals, and its vision. What do you know about the company? Be prepared for this question. You can prepare for it beforehand. Okay, before the interview, you can read about the company. Read through their social media profiles if they have them, their company newsletter, or perhaps a blog that the company may have. Aim to have 3 to 5 questions prepared in your mind, okay? Or 3 to 5 facts. Why should we hire you? This is your chance to make a lasting impression, to make yourself stand out. Why should we hire you? Show that you have the right skills and that you are the right person for the job. Even though this question presents most candidates with a bit of a problem, be prepared for it. Make sure you have the answer and that you answer with confidence. What is your greatest accomplishment? Include real life examples, okay? And let your answer demonstrate how your work ethic and your values help you accomplish this. What is your greatest accomplishment? What are your compensation expectations? Okay? Here are the most important takeaways that you take to salary negotiations. Okay? Be prepared for this. Coin the market value through industry research and personal outreach. Make sure you know what these positions that you're applying for are worth, what they pay. Get it clear on your needs list. Okay, how much money do you need? And calculate your reservation price. Whatever this number comes out to be, add 10% to it. Okay, this 10% will be your bargaining price. Okay? Don't use any pressure tactics in trying to achieve your salary or during your salary negotiation. Don't use pressure tactics. Okay, keep the negotiation table open at all times. Identify your top skill. What is it that you do best? What are you best at? To convince human resources that you deserve to be paid what you want, what you desire. Okay? In negotiating, don't beg. Stay calm and composed without giving in too much, too soon, or dragging it on for too long. Okay? Know what is right. Use a price anchor that positions you optimally. Okay? Again, research what the position is worth, what you are worth to the company. Always start the salary negotiations after you've won the person's confidence, trust, and after you've charmed them. Make sure they like you before you talk about money. And lastly, say no if you have to. If you cannot reach an agreement, say no and walk away. Okay. Another question they might ask you is, do you have any questions for me? It is a good idea to have prepared several questions beforehand, before the interview, so you can have them in your mind and ask of the interviewer. Having prepared 3 to 5 questions beforehand shows that you are prepared and won't simply accept anything that the company offers. Okay? It shows that you are interested in employment and in the company itself. Leave a lasting impression by asking about such things as advancement programs, how the company will help you, what are your first assignments, development programs, and company culture. I have a few sample questions prepared and I will read them. In this role, what are the day-to-day responsibilities? What will I be responsible for? What metrics would my manager use to conduct performance reviews? How will I be graded? What are the first projects that I would take on in this role? What would I be doing? What is the biggest challenge that you've seen former employees have in this role? Will my responsibilities change within the next 6 months? What about a year? What about the next 5 years? Is there room for advancement? Okay, what opportunities are there for professional development in this role? How can I get better? How can I get better? How can I improve? And how can I make more money? Can I advance? Can I become a manager, perhaps? Professional development. How will I receive company support in this job opportunity? If I need help, how will the company help me? How would you describe the company's culture? And then you say, I really appreciate you taking the time to be here with me. If I am the successful candidate, what does the onboarding process look like? How will I become a real employee here? Okay, how do I start? Asking questions at the end of the interview shows that you care, that you have a genuine interest. Yes? Come prepared with some interview questions to ask beforehand. So do the work at home. Have some questions for them. Research the company website to learn more about the job offer. Avoid using personal questions or asking personal questions about the interviewer. They may not like that. And the last piece that I have for you, are you interviewing with other companies? So towards the end of the interview, if they like you, they might ask you, are you interviewing with other companies? This is a sign that the company is most likely interested in you and wants to hire you. You may say that yes, you are applying to other companies, but say it in a way that shows that this company and this job opportunity is the most important for you. It is your top choice. You may mention the general industries of the other companies that you are interviewing with, but avoid naming them. Avoid giving the company names. You might add that you are hesitant to name them because you respect their privacy and would not want to violate their trust. This will be appreciated by the interviewer, okay? And that's all the questions that I prepared. I think there's 10 questions, most important at an interview, I believe. Okay, I hope this video helps you in some way. If it does, like the video, share, and subscribe. I wish you the best of luck at your interviews and in your life. Come back to see me. Bye.